Yo, what's going on, guys? Matt HQC here, back with a brand new video. Today we have something special in store. Okay, so Fallout 76, with all the controversies, the mess of just everything this game has been so far, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna look at the goods, the bads, everything in between. You know, I'll tell you, is it worth it? Should you wait until after launch? You know, we're gonna keep it real here. We're gonna see, you know, is it worth it? Do you even, is this something that you'll ever even play, or is it another one like Elder Scrolls Online, like an MMO type? Yeah, you know, we'll get into all of that. We'll get into all of that. But for now, let's just go ahead and jump right into things. All right, so as we're like right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the gunplay isn't bad. It looks like here, I'll show you VATS. Still not the best, but you know, work in progress. Obviously, this is our first time doing a multiplayer game with, especially with VATS in it. But I mean, the guns seem pretty decent so far, from what I could tell. If any of you guys play New Vegas or Fallout 3, they actually brought back, you know, the conditioning. So condition actually matters for once, and I'm actually really happy about that. It makes it more of a survival type game instead of just basically just a loot. So this takes actual, I'm not gonna say skill, because it doesn't really take skill, but it takes a lot more, you know, management, like resources, because even ammo actually has weight again. It's basically, actually I'm about to die here. Take it like, I think it was hardcore survival mode or something like that for some of the Fallouts. You can think of it kind of like that. It's a lot like that. It's, you know, it's not bad. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing ever. It's different, at least. It's a lot better than 4, even though it's running in what looks like and feels like the same engine as 4, but with like beefed up graphics and, you know, etc., etc. But so far, it's, you know, it holds up. It holds up. There are, you know, flaws with this game, like there is with every single game, but you know, we'll get into that here in a second. I think I just triggered an event. I think I did, yeah. Hold on, why are you level 6 and the other guys were level 23? That's what I want to know. That's another thing that I kind of have a complaint about is, I mean, I guess you know, it kind of does make sense from a standpoint of you don't want to just let them go, you know, roaming wherever they want to get, you know, all the power armor or just etc., etc. But honestly, it's a little annoying having to deal with, you know, enemies a little bit higher level than you. Like, let's say you're like, you know, just run through the quest really fast, you know, get through the main quest, and you're just like, okay, so let's go to the next one. But hey, guess what? Oh man, all these enemies are actually a lot higher level than you. And then what? I just trapped myself. Oh my god. I do like the hot bar though. The hot bar is better. I can roll with this. Give me this in any other Fallout game, New Vegas, Fallout 4, whatever, and I'll kill it. But that's probably one of my up points of this game, is some of the mechanics are actually well thought of. This isn't well thought of though. Alright, so that's dealt with. Okay, so these things, I still have not figured out what these are for the life of me. And being that the beta gives you such little time to do anything, you don't really get a chance to kind of look into the story, which is, you know, it kind of sucks, to be honest, because I really like the Fallout stories. I like hearing, you know, like, hey, what happened here? What happened to this guy? Even some of the stories that you have to read for yourself, which this does have, which I applaud it for that, but I still think that this game would be a lot better with NPCs. Yeah, there are robot, I guess, quote-unquote NPCs, but it's just not the same. This is more for, like, trades. I'm pretty sure you're gonna... Okay, so I can buy things with a terminal, I guess? Oh, so okay, so I guess this is the working amusement part. Kind of like, I think it was the Nuke-Arcade in Fallout 4. So I guess that's kind of cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're back. And one more thing I want to talk about. So, as you can tell, the frame rate isn't the greatest thing of all time. This is console, I should tell you this first. This is Xbox. I'm sure PC is always going to have better frame rates, like always. But at the moment, console frame rate seems kind of but you know, that's always something they can they can at least try to improve on. So, you know, a little hopeful for that. But as of right now, it's, you know, it's not bad. It could be a lot worse. I think they've done a pretty good job with the rendering distances. Oh, I got a disease. No. Okay, well, at least that's a good thing to bring into this one is there's actually diseases on here. Fun fact. And there are actual pills that you can take, if I can get this off my screen, to actually cure it. I think I should have one or two. Yeah, here we go. Disease cure. Cure one disease. Go ahead and take that. And as you can see, the bottom right of my screen, food and water. Food and water is actually a thing for once, guys. And if I can show you with some meat or something here, there's actually condition on the meat. So the more you just leave it in your inventory, it can rot. It can go bad. So actually, there's a lot more things to really worry about now than just shooting and dying. It's actually kind of crazy. There seems to be a lot more emphasis on crafting and things like that. From what I understand, you can manufacture your own ammo. There's more? You know, I really don't want to deal with you guys. From what I understand, you can manufacture your own ammo because you can pick up gunpowder. I don't really know how that works. I haven't really got into it yet because, like I said, beta times are insanely small. You get such little time. I think I'm only like level 8. So that should really tell you, you know, I mean, it's you know, at least you're getting to try it, which is cool. But the fact that you just don't get any time, in my opinion, and that's a huge, I guess, lag spike. The fact that you don't get any time is kind of a hassle, considering you spent what, 60, 80, sometimes $100 plus for some people. It's a bit crazy with that. And another thing I wanted to point out. So okay, inventory system right here, as you can see, you can take. Any of them have more than one? No, I can't show you on this, but there's no take all button from what I can see. So really it's just pick and choose, pick and choose, pick and choose, go with that. Which, you know, it's not bad, but I do wish that they would put at least another take all button in because it was kind of nice having that in there, just like, you know, when you're trying to loot up, you know, go fast versus sitting here, take that, that. You know, it's just things like that. Guys, as you can see here, the graphics are much improved. In my opinion, at least, they're much improved from Fallout 4. The game's a lot more lively. It feels a lot nicer to look at. It's a lot more pleasing than nothing but dead trees everywhere. I mean, look at this. Look at those rays. Oh, you love to see it. I'm overall really pleased with the graphics. I just wish the FPS was more consistent. Because, I don't know, as you can just tell though, it is like a bit choppy from time to time. And overall, more consistency in my opinion would make it just so much better, really. As I try to take out this rad roach. Nice. One more thing I wanted to show you guys real quick was, like I was talking about with weapons, how they have condition. As you can see, I really need to repair this. But if you look above that, there's actual levels. Everything has a level. Obviously, a level 1 is not going to do as much damage as level 5. So, like this short hunting rifle, I had a level 1, the damage was about 40. And then when I was like level 6 or 7, I found a level 5, and the damage was 5 up, it was 45. So, there's a lot to take into account for now. One more thing I wanted to touch on though. So, something that I've noticed, I don't know if it's true, but it's just something I've noticed. Enemies that you don't kill, I don't believe that you can actually take what you get from them. Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to go ahead and comment, call me stupid, an idiot, or whatever. Alright guys, take a look at the inventory here. Okay, so under aid, you know, this is where you'll find all your foods and waters and etc, etc. But from some of the packs that I've actually gotten, you get these little perk bubble gums, which is kind of interesting. It's like a little boost just for a little bit of time. You know, it's nothing too crazy, but this is what I really want to show you right here. Spoiled meats and spoiled veggies. So anything that you have that goes bad, you can't sell it, it's worth nothing. You can get food from it, but eating one, you risk the chance of disease. As you can see there, food, you get 10% food, but you risk 26% of disease, which is it's actually kind of crazy. And something else that I've noticed that was new is I don't have any stim packs to show you besides the regular one, but there's also diluted stim packs and radaways now, like you can see here. So it takes away the regular rads like usual, but with these you get an increase in thirst, hunger, and a chance for disease, but you also get a chance to cure mutations. Now, I haven't actually ran into any mutations, so that kind of makes me curious. So you're telling me, can we be running around with 3 arms? 4 arms? 3 legs? That raises a lot of questions. I don't really know what mutations to really expect. Are there good mutations? That's kind of a vague thing. There might be. They might have already said it. But I don't know. In my opinion, that's just kind of vague, and I'm really curious to know more about that. I'll go ahead and show you guys one last thing before we fast travel somewhere else. We'll go ahead and look on the map, and as you can see, there's only one person around me. And I was kind of worried about how this would feel, you know, being online as a Fallout game, because I know I'm with everybody else. I used to love playing Fallout by myself, as to me the best way to play it. But you know, it's not the worst thing seeing other people. Yes, I could do without it 100%, and it's not something that I look forward to, but it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse, and it really helps knowing when people are hostile, because you can see them on the map. They usually have the bounty over their head, but it's not always the case, so you still have to be careful whenever you do see somebody. Like, I think last time I was watching it, I had a lot of troubles with like level 2 people. People that came in PvP would just come in and they'd start trying to shoot automatically. Like, no, this is not what this game is. If you played Fallout, that's not what Fallout is, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but hey, it is what it is. People are always going to do their own thing. One thing I really don't like, though, is the fact that fast traveling actually costs caps, and I don't know, personally, I hate that. Like, there we go, 17 caps, 22. I think it's the further away you get from where you are, the more it costs. Yeah, 33, 35. I don't think I have anything up here, do I? Yeah, 36. I mean, all in all, the beta's pretty good. There are some few things that need to work out. Like, if any of you play GTA, you know, there's passive mode. See, there's a nice person. Wait, how do you do? There we go. Heart. If any of you guys play GTA, though, you know that they have the passive mode for online. You know, basically you can't be killed. People still found ways around that, but I think there's something you can see Fallout add, because PvP is going to get really annoying. Trust me, it gets really annoying when you do find some people that you don't, you know, you just don't want to fight. You just want to do your own thing. It gets really, really annoying. It's something I could do without, but it's not like overpowered. It does suck though, because every time you do die, you lose all of your junk. So, you know, you can't upgrade anything, can't add nothing to your base. Really, you're just kind of sitting there. You can go back and get everything, which, you know, that's all cool, but yeah, that's, you know, that's just saying that if they're not still there. If they're still there, yeah, you're not getting that stuff back. You don't lose your guns, you don't lose any apparel. You do take damage to the condition of it, you know, just like anything else, but other than that, you're pretty much fine. You just lose all your junk. So it's not that bad. You do get rewards sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. It could be a lot worse. I still can't believe the frame rate's this bad though. Like, even just in small areas like this, it just kind of starts freaking out, and I really hope that they change that before launch comes. Yeah, it is a beta, but being this close to launch though, it's a little worrisome. And honestly, if you are a little worried about it, you have 100% every right to be. I would be worried too if I wasn't playing this, but playing this, it kind of... What did I just walk onto? Jesus Christ. What a mess. Oh god, come on. I need to pull this out. Get something else. Hotbar. Oh! That's the wrong thing. No! It sucks. They're running around the melee. I can't switch fast enough. You know what? You can hit me. There we go. Now we're talking. I'm really glad there's shotguns in here. God, have we been needing shotguns. If it'll do damage. Hello? Really? Wow, okay. Maybe there's something else that needs to be fixed. And this is my first time using a shotgun, and that was terrible. There we go. There it is. Really? Jesus. Maybe shotguns aren't the answer. Oh god. Come on. Ah, you got bad aim. Just one more. There you go, bats. Wow. So you really have to Call of Duty get up close if you want to. Jesus. Okay. Why does every game think shotguns can't shoot but like 5 feet? That's what I want to know. Who told these games that shotguns only shoot 5 feet? Because they're telling some pretty big lies. My goodness. Okay. There we go. This is what I was talking about earlier, though. There's no take all button. You're just pretty much pick and choose, pick and choose, pick and choose. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it's still a pain in the butt. Is that better than the one I have? Really? What about you? What do you got? What do you got? Nothing. God, one thing I can't lie about though, this game is beautiful. Just hearing the music in the background, walking down a lonely road by yourself. It has that Fallout vibe. It straight up has that Fallout vibe to it. You can tell. Is this somebody's base? I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. I know that because there's a trap that I just walked on. Yep, there it is. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see. Weapons workbench, Tinker's workbench. This is new. I don't know what this does actually. I never actually used it, so we're gonna take a look at it right now. So looks like this is where you make your ammo. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And don't forget, ammo does have weight, so you gotta take that in mind. I think missiles weigh about 2, cannonballs weigh 1. Wait, that doesn't make much sense. I don't need any of those right now, though. What I do need is I need to come here, and I'll show you guys kind of how this works. Need to... I can't actually see the options, so we're gonna go ahead and guess. Oh, we got it right. Boom. And I need to go to this. No. Is that it? Yes. Repair it. Thank you. Conditions all the way up. Repair this too. Where's my... There we go. So this is where it can come in handy to... I'm not going to say keep as much junk on you as possible because it's obviously a big pain whenever you do get, killed by another player. I don't really know if it happens if you get killed by an NPC if you drop all of your junk, but it's possible. But getting killed by another player, you drop all of your junk, and that could be, the difference between life or death. 100%, because if you have a gun that's like on the verge of breaking, I don't know if it actually breaks, but I haven't got that far, and I don't want to get that far, because God, oh, I'm not going here, there's ticks in there, I remember that. But God, I do know that, what was it? I think it was New Vegas Fallout 3, all of your guns could break, every single one. If your conditioning got low enough, you kept using it, it's like, oh, whatever, I don't need to repair it, it's fine, it's fine. It just never went well at all. There's an event area. Defend Billings Homestead. Oh my. What the heck is going on here? Oh, hello. Ah, super mutants, okay. That's not so bad. I'll help you out, man. This shotgun is not the move, though. Hello? How much is it gonna take? Oh man. Wave 101. Okay, so that was it. So the event's done. Can I search him? Yeah, there we go. Gunpowder. Well, that was it. That was one quick event. Jesus Christ. Where's my... There it is. This is probably my favorite gun so far, the hunting rifle. I love the hunting rifles in all the games. It's just the most balanced gun. So it looks like somebody set up base here. Do they have any workbenches? No. Ah, well. Let's go ahead and move on to the next area then. Oh, actually, you know, before we do that, look, see, here's proof. Not everybody's gonna be mean and awful in this game. It's not gonna be DayZ or Rust or whatever. This game is interesting because it's like its own little thing. You know, yeah, there's gonna be PvP from time to time. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get mad, angry, furious, you know, whatever. But it's kind of weird because there's like a big understanding with most of the community that a lot of people don't want to just fight for no reason. Looks like someone just died up here. Oh, they probably dropped that stuff. It also does that when you drop things. I forgot about that. Somebody set up their camp here. Interesting, in the middle of the road. Okay. That's what you actually use. I'm sure you guys know that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That's what you use for setting up base. And you get like a small little area of that, so it's not, you know, too wide. Which I think is pretty good. That's a good little balance. My only complaint is that you can only have one. But hey, I'll take that any day of the week. At least you get one. I need that actually. Oh, go ahead and do this. So sleeping in bed, you can't actually sleep. But let's see if it pops up when I say it. Is it gonna pop up? Nope. Okay. So actually laying in beds just gives you a bonus and also increases your health for a little bit, or not increases, but it regains your health. And it gives you I think a well-rested bonus if you stay in there long enough. I don't know how long it is. I haven't actually done it. But yeah, that's just a neat little fact.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Alright, well there you go. Those are little events that kick off if you can't tell. So basically, I'm gonna see if it's on the map. It should be marked on the map. Yep, there it is, right there. Okay, go to the church, and then it'll probably have to, you know, fight some kind of enemy. It sounded like it might have been high level stuff, but I'm kind of curious. We don't have to do it. We can just kind of go look, and then leave if it's too much. It's just 2 mutants. Go ahead and try it. If I can actually shoot well. Oh, okay. Well, this way. Nice. So here's the church that I'm supposed to look for. Am I supposed to look inside? More at. I do like how the caps thing actually pops up on the screen though. I think there's a mutant over here. God, this thing reloads like so slow. Other one on the left. Super units aren't that bad at least. Oh, there's one mole rat. Come on. I do wish you could change the sensitivity though. You probably can, but I haven't actually found a way to do it, which really bothers me because I love having a high sensitivity. And feeling like I'm going so slow really makes me feel like I have a disadvantage, even though everybody's on the same, you know, little scale. But I don't know, it still just makes me feel like I have less of a chance to hit someone because I'm sitting here trying to turn and they're already turned around, or just something like that. Let's go ahead and see what this event's about though. Do I have to get inside the church? Search disturbed dirt for salvage. Disturbed dirt. What? Alright, well I guess we'll look around for some disturbed dirt then. Maybe it's something you'll know it when you see it, maybe? Oh, I'm out of the zone now. It's over here. Disturbed dirt for salvage, okay. Wait, you look disturbed. No, I guess not. What do you find as disturbed dirt? That's what I want to know. Okay. He's up there. Yep. Is that a vertibird? What the heck? Why is there a vertibird? Come on, man. Another one? God, I feel like DJ Khaled right now. Uh-oh. Oh, go. Okay, hey, man. We can play nice. I don't have any more stim packs. Probably dead. Rest in peace. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, but now those feral ghouls are coming. This is... Oh, man, there's more. Okay, so, well, this is your chance to see. Events are hard. Good God, what is lighting me up? Okay. He's coming. Is it a player? I think so. Why are you taking so long? God. God, we got a dash. Hold on. Oh God, I'm in a lot of trouble. No, come on. Oh, not like this. Please. Oh, God. I think there's someone outside this door, too. Oh, no. This is a disaster. I don't think it's a player. Excuse me? Okay, Alan, maybe if we eat... Okay, yes, that gives us some. And now... Noodle cup. Don't care about the rads. Don't care about the rads. Just give me some health. There's someone up here. Where are they? Oh. You know what? I don't think... Oh, a stealth boy. Oh, I didn't think there'd actually be stealth boys. This is kind of neat. Okay, so this way for the medical thing. So... Do I go up? Do I go down? It's kind of vague. I guess we'll go up here and take a look around. They kind of need to buy some stim packs, but I kind of don't have much. What if we open this? Down? What do you mean it's down? Oh, good God. So why'd you tell me to go? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna... So it's that way. Then that way, then that way. And then that way. Oh, dude, what a mess. Okay. Let's find a safe way down. Before we die. Can we just... No. Leather left arm added. Mutant's leather left arm. I think I have some apparel that's actually about to break anyway, so that might be... Oh, my chest piece. That's still better, though, than what I have. So, okay, so I need to repair my chest piece. Okay, so, my overall thoughts on the game. It's pretty solid. The game's a lot better than I expected it to be. Hearing, you know, a Fallout multiplayer, I was like, you know, it's kind of weird. Maybe it'll be co-op, but as of right now, it's just this. They have been talking about adding private servers at a later date. So, you know, if you want to hold out hope and just wait and see if they add, you know, private servers, which will have mod support, I should add. Oh, I'm getting shot up again. But they will reportedly have mod support according to Bethesda themselves, which I think is pretty cool. You know, any Fallout game with mod support is always a pretty cool game. Is that a toad? It's a frog. Is it gonna hurt me? No, it's just kind of chill. That's weird. This is one weird game, man. Oh God. I'm telling you this now. I've never played a game exactly like this. This game takes a lot of different aspects from it. Okay, so take DayZ. mix it with Fallout, and then take whatever you get from that and mix it with something else. But I don't really know what that something else is, and you kind of get this. Kind of like take DayZ, mix with Fallout, mix it kind of like with an MMO almost, but not exactly an MMO. An MMO, because I don't know, this still feels different than that. Like Elder Scrolls Online, for example, it doesn't feel like that, because you know it's not just, you know, oh, we're gonna go here, do this, run here, do this. It's kind of more like, you know, like just a regular Fallout experience, but online. You know, you can play with friends, you can play against strangers. It's weird, man. It is weird. 150%. Like this, I don't even know if this is player made or if this is supposed to be here. This is supposed to be here. Should be, yep. So not too bad. I think once they get a lot of the bugs out of this game, I think this will be a very, very good game. Like a very, very, very good game, because it has a lot of some really cool things that you can do in it, and they can only get better from here. They can only add things from here. So I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful for this. And my opinion, is it worth getting? Yeah, I think it's worth trying out. But if you don't like survival type games, then you know this probably won't be for you. If you like Fallout but you hate survival games, you might like it, you might not. Personally, I love Fallout games and I love survival games like DayZ and Rust and all that. So I'm on board with this 100%. I love the idea of it, and so far, it has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. They just need to get it right. But who knows? That is one thing that always freaks me out, is when I pick up something, or when you pick up something, I should say, it automatically plays for you, which is interesting, but it's kind of nice at the same time, because you don't have to look through your inventory. Oh, which one was that? Oh no, I think it was this one. No, I've already done this one. I think it was that. Yep, here it is. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier on yourself. And wow, I'm overweight, if you can't tell. That's why I'm kind of crawling at this point. AP's going up, so let's come over here. And robots are where you trade things, and I think this is a good spot to end it, because I have a lot more stuff to do. And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that done. But you know what, guys? I really appreciate everybody watching this. Let me know what you think about Fallout 76 down below. You know, is it good? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you think, you know, maybe it'll be good? Maybe you're still a little, you know, on the fence about it. You know, just let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.